Yes.
Drinking is definitely prevalent at Duke. It's definitely there if you want it. If not, there are people that don't drink, and those people are perfectly happy.
Duke, it's a large part of the social atmosphere. But basically what students do when we go out at night, except for like a couple people who decide to
She'll not try to buy you with her time.
There is if you look for it.
Yeah.
There really isn't that much to do at Duke other than drinking.
We actually talked about that.
Not often. I mean, if you look for it, you can find it, but generally if you don't look hard enough, it's hard to find it.
I guess on a weekend night, if you want to go out and not drink, there aren't many things to do.
And oh, the Devils After Dark, they do things at night.
Well, I guess in the sense that it's basically the only social thing that kind of really goes on. I think it's a positive thing because I mean, other than like exercising and working out, it's the only really way that people can get their stress out, other than drugs, and I guess it's safer than that.
It promotes social interaction. It's a good social lubricant.
Yeah, I just think it's when students get irresponsible, then it reflects poorly on the university.
Exactly.
If you define drinking as something social to loosen up a little bit, that's perfectly fine. I think going out and getting completely smashed and hammered is not really positive. If you're waking up drunk at the bus stop, passed out overnight, that's not really a positive thing. But if you're just loosening up, it's not a unusual thing.
It just makes everybody like happier and like.
Yes.
Yeah, as long as you like get your work done, and then you can like go drink on the weekends, and you're good.
It takes a very smart person to drink heavily several times a week, but it's been done.
I think generally no, like there are probably a couple people that are just random exceptions, but for the most part, like I don't see like people who drink a lot to have a good academic standing, just because it takes up a lot of time, especially like with hangovers, I'm assuming.
No path to follow here. Climb up the slide and then you'll slide down the stairs.
I think definitely the academics.
Academics should be valued more, obviously. I mean, that's why we're here. But also, I think a lot of students just end up getting caught up in the college stuff, like the social life here, and they just end up drinking a lot more than perhaps they should.
But I'd say that a balance is necessary.
Obviously, the balance.
Yeah, I feel like there should be a balance between it, but I feel like Duke is in an awkward position because we are in Durham and it's not like a great city as like New York or Chicago, so there's not that much to do actually here. Actually, I think people would be drinking as much, but it wouldn't be on campus, it would be at clubs and bars.
Yeah, I think it'd be actually less safe if we were in a big city.
I do. I think that drinking is something that people choose to do regardless of the situation that they're in. I think that maybe if we were in New York, for example, yes, we would go to plays and Knicks games and stuff, which wouldn't involve as much drinking, but those are sort of rare occurrences. The majority of college life is focused on the college campus.
Yeah, I think they would. It's not like, I don't know, it's not like the community that like forces me to drink or like whatever. You do it when you hang out.
I think there was stuff that was easier to find, like maybe theaters or some kind of other social life, then they'd be more willing to go that route. But I think also drinking is just a large part of college in general.
You love me, but you don't know who I am. I'm torn between this life I lead and
Is there a lot to do at Duke? Hold on, I need to be quiet. Guys, if you guys are urinating, that's fine, but just don't talk. What should Duke value more? Academics or drinking/social life?
Academics. Real stop.
turn my back on loving you. And how can this love be a good
He's videotaping!
After his doing.
when I know what I'm going
No, hold on, just let it. Alright. I do not think this video is a joke, but everyone else apparently does. Alright. Okay.
Make believe this seems real to me. You love me, but you don't know who I am. Torn between this life I lead and where I stand. You love me, but you don't know who I am. So let me go, just let me go. And no matter how hard I try, I can't escape these things inside. I know when all these pieces fall apart, you will be the only one who knows. You love me, but you don't know who I am. I'm torn between this life I lead and where I stand. You love me, but you don't know who I am.